Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met with US counterpart Antony Blinken ahead of the Quad meet in Tokyo.
Right, and both leaders extensively discussed bolstering coordination between India and the United States, collectively committing to promote a free, open and prosperous Indo-Pacific region.
Now, a press release from the US State Department affirmed the key agenda underlining this meeting ahead of the Quad meet. Blinken was also accompanied by the Assistant Secretary of State for South and Central Asian Affairs, Donald Lu, and State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller. The Secretary of State underscored the importance of realizing a just and enduring peace for Ukraine in accordance to the UN Charter. This ahead of a planned visit by Indian Prime Minister Modi next month.
The Indian External Affairs Minister took to X, doubling down on the shared commitment of both nations to the Indo-Pacific peace, while stating that he looked forward to the Quad meet.
Ahead of the meet, Jaishankar also met with Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong, where they are said to have spoken extensively on security, trade and education.
According to reports, the key topics discussed in the bilateral between India and the United States also included the deteriorating situation in West Asia, along with the conflict in Ukraine, of course. Prime Minister Modi's visit to Russia, which coincided with the NATO summit in Washington earlier this month, left the United States and its allies a bit wary of India's foreign policy outreach.
Now, last week at a congressional hearing, Donald Lu expressed disappointment over the symbolism and timing of the Indian Prime Minister's visit to Russia. New Delhi, however, rejected Lu's comments and asserted that all countries have the freedom of choice in a multipolar world. It remains to be seen how both sides respond to Prime Minister Modi's upcoming visit to Ukraine next month. This will be the Indian Prime Minister's first visit to the country since the beginning of the war in 2022.